All right, let's talk about not feeling good enough and your judgment on yourself. So, this is one of the biggest components to your frequency and what you're manifesting. So, early on, I tried changing myself. I saw that, where I am right now, it's not where I wanted to be. That's great. But when I went to go about that change, when I did some actions that caused resistance or just was outside of my comfort zone, as simple as freaking going to the gym or eating something healthier, just something I tried to do, I felt this resistance. And the thoughts that I have about this resistance, right? The resistance already had thoughts like, I'm not good enough. I don't know if this is for me. I don't know if I can do this. What will they think? I'm not good enough. And it might not even be thoughts, it might be just a feeling of inadequacy, a feeling of I'm not good enough. And it's very visceral. So when this comes up, when this uncomfortable thoughts and emotions come up, my first response is willpower, is to overcome that thing. But what I failed to see was that acceptance and accepting where you are emotionally, right? It doesn't mean that you don't do something different, but the moment you do something different and you realize that you are not where you want to be, what do you have about that? What do you have? Who are you being when this resistance is present? Are you being someone that judges themselves? I'm not good enough. I need to push myself. That thought is the very frequent. Wow. Okay. That thought is the very frequency of staying inadequate. Because we can be not good enough all we want. And you not being good enough will just show you a bunch of things that you can work on. But instead of taking it like that, you took it as a way to destroy yourself even further, a way to push yourself out even further. This was literally the first obstacle that I ran into and had a problem with when I first started with the spirituality thing. I couldn't let my mistakes be mistakes. I couldn't let my not good enough be not good enough. I had to always change and I had to always panic when that resistance was there. So, inevitably, this resistance will come. You have these judgment thoughts about yourself. I want you to accept all of it and see that you do judge yourself a lot and you built a habit of that. Don't change that judgment self either. Everything is here to stay. You made the first mistake of thinking that you're not good enough. You made the second mistake of judging yourself and trying to push yourself to overcome this. Don't make the third mistake and try to delete this judgment mentality. You already have it. It was there to protect you, and that's all it was. You don't need more emotional reactions, emotional action. You don't need to change anything. You just need to see it and see that, oh, you were just unconscious. You were just a kid. You were just this. From now on, you can improve. You can think something different. You can judge yourself differently. As in, not judge yourself and or see that you judge yourself and be okay with it. Okay, I judge myself. All right. This is how I deal with resistance. All right. I don't have to change it because I already said that to myself. I already said I wasn't good enough. I already said I needed to push myself. Let's relax and stop this panic action. You can still do things that cause this resistance. You can still do things outside of your comfort zone. You can still try to change yourself. You can still judge yourself. But is that emotional panic there for you to change? That's the real thing that we're trying to stop. When we really calm ourselves down, embody that which we are trying to escape, and sit there with it, you'll have a more grounded embodiment for you to act in a more high alignment to whatever it is that you want. I hope I put this pretty clear. But this panic and needing to change, it was huge. It was huge. Um, I'll talk about this more, but I hope that you found value off of this, and peace out.